Guys, let's talk about something. Direwolves are back, like literally. Okay, I remember Direwolf from that show Game of Thrones, and it was Rob Stark's pet or something, and I absolutely miss watching that show. What? Okay, I didn't. I think that's AI generated, but yeah. But I just realized I did not know that direwolves were actually real. Like, so this says that a direwolf, is an extinct species of canine which was native to Americans during the late Pleistocene and early Holocene epochs, if that's how it's pronounced. 125,000, 10,000 years ago. The species was named in 1858, 4 years after the first specimen had been found. And that is just insane. Still insane knowing that direwolves were real. Okay? I did not know they were real. And so, well, let's talk about it. Let's actually watch the news. Let's see what they look like now.
We turn now to that remarkable scientific breakthrough. 13,000 years after the last dire wolf walked the earth, scientists say they've now brought them back. Here's our chief national correspondent back up and with the video tonight.
Tonight, a howl 13,000 years in the making. In a first for science, biotech company Colossal Biosciences says it brought the extinct direwolf back to life, a species that hasn't walked the earth since the Stone Age.
The direwolf is the first de-extinct species.
Well known from HBO's hit show Game of Thrones, ABC News given exclusive access into Colossal's lab in Dallas, where scientists are using genes from gray wolves to create dire wolves.
We've taken a gray wolf genome, a gray wolf cell, which is already genetically 99.5% identical to dire wolves, and we.
So basically, it's not exactly a direwolf. It's not entirely a direwolf, alright? So I see how it's going.
We've edited those cells at multiple places in its DNA sequence to contain the direwolf version of the DNA. That animal looks like a direwolf, it will behave like a direwolf, and it is a direwolf.
Now, 7 months old, direwolves Romulus and Remus eating well and getting bigger every day. And David, the company tells us they're not stopping there. They plan to have woolly mammoths roaming the earth again by 2028. But critics argue that this de-extinction could harm fragile ecosystems. David?
Yeah, the images are really something, Matt. Thank you.
Hey, developers.
Woolly mammoths? Are you kidding me? Why do you want to bring back Jurassic World? I mean, see, we are innovating for sure, but are we going backwards with this? Do you want to make T-Rexes and everything at this point? Why not give it a shot? Well, yeah, so exactly, it's not entirely a direwolf. So, well, I was reading about it. To create a trio of pups, scientists has, Colossal edited the gray wolf genome in an attempt to imbue the animals with characteristics reminiscent of the direwolf. These edited cells were then used to create embryos, which were implanted into surrogate dog mothers. Okay, it's not a direwolf science writer Carl Zimmer who covered the story. You know, it's a gray wolf clone with 20 direwolf gene edits with some direwolf traits. So basically, as it says, it's not entirely a direwolf. But this is so cool. Like, it's actually cool to see a direwolf for the first time. It would be really, really exciting to see it, fully grown and stuff. And well, I actually love wolves at some point. Like dire wolf coming to life is just insane. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you like this video, do not forget to subscribe. And I'll be just reacting to anything popular or trendy going on. So make sure stay hungry for more. Come back for more. So I'll be back. Okay. Love you guys so much. Bye bye.